OBS, go live. Alright, I'm live. Hey, hey. It is also just me. I don't know. Something must have fell through with Donut. I could get a hold of them. So, just me right now. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and we will get let's just get the camera on since it's just me. Video capture device. Yeah, if you want to, shoot me a Discord call. Hop on, you and me. I'll share it with you. Well, I'll set it up live. So it's on the fly. Hey, we got Spinner Rack. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. How's it going?
What's going on?
Not much. Plot twist. It's PancakeMx.
Hello, hello.
All right, I shared my screen with you. You should be able to see the battles now.
All right, I'm here.
It's a little scuffed, but you know.
Yeah, I totally also
We'll get
haven't
it
watched
going.
all the battles, so I'm very excited. The heat will
Oh,
be very hot for me.
yeah. There's some good ones. Some of the late submissions were pretty good too, but
hmm
not not watching all those because I already had a full schedule and then added one of the Pop and Tux games. So we're doing four. I would definitely recommend watching Sukaba's set versus Rock.
Uh-huh.
That was a fun set for sure. In all honesty, most of the sets were good this week. Keith versus Donuts set was like a
hmm
brutal, unkillable Florgus. That was fun to watch. Um,
hmm
Steve versus Camo was kind of just a Metagross beatdown and not particularly like exciting, but certainly a good
We
example
love a Metagross.
of why Metagross is so good. Yeah,
Yep,
two different donuts got pancakes instead. Hey, Daddy.
that's right.
Uh,
Big week for
uh,
pancakes.
yeah, the I'll tell you what. Speaking of Spinnerack is in the chat. The Braff Spinnerack
Yeah.
game is pretty much what I expected from Braff's whole season, which
hmm
is underwhelming and shared type weaknesses.
Yeah, no, we did it. We drafted a great team for Braff.
Yeah, something
Excellent
like
work
that.
all around.
We drafted a great team for Braff's opponents.
Mm.
Yeah, most of the sets had something good in them, right? We had some excellent Rufflet gaming from LS this week.
Yup.
Uh, we're not going to watch that one, but
Oh,
we're gonna watch some other ones. It's a good game, 3 game set. The J Star versus Samex match. Game 2 has great adjustments from Samex in it, so
yeah.
watch that one. The Sora Jordan game is pretty great. Had good. Here's why Faint is good type stuff. Here's why Beartick's bad type stuff. Oh, hey Dom. Um, game 2, a very good game because the Slow King got to set up Trick Room in
Yep.
the Sora versus Jordan match.
Yep.
So yeah, lots of good stuff this week. We're gonna watch four games, not 4 matches. That would be so many. I can't
That's
believe I
that's
used to
that's
do.
that's for playoffs.
Yeah, I can't believe I used to do like 9 matches. Also, I didn't check your volume. Everybody can hear Pancake fine, right? Just
Yeah, you can totally hear me. I'm definitely talking and able to be heard.
give me a yes. Pancakes is good relative to James or something like that. Let me know. Um, but yeah, we got a couple matches to watch here. Let's go ahead and take a look at one here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
So,
change the title of the stream.
yeah,
But go ahead.
so I'm looking I'm seeing Hisu and Typhlosion, who we know is really scary, next to his like best friend's son. Um, Cotney here, just
Yeah,
like Cotney. We said Cotney just gets what is it, string shot or cotton spore?
yeah,
Like
cotton spore. Well, maybe both,
cotton
but
spore.
yeah, cotton
Okay,
spore is the one that gets you. I don't know if it gets string
and
shot or not.
so the plan is make the other team slow into my trick room option. So it's gonna be very interesting to see um which way it goes. Like I said, I haven't watched this yet, so I'm gonna be very interested to find out which way it goes.
Yeah, looking at Raymond's squad, it's a kind of weird mix of like trick room and not trick room, right? 'Cause
Yep,
typically you'll have like one or two fast mode mons in case you need to, outspeed in order to slow the game down, or you'll
yep,
have like, you'll have the hat and DD on an otherwise, fine going in non trick room type team, but the
yeah,
like kind of weird. We've got the Araquanid, which is not particularly fast, and I do know that this particular Araquanid is a slow one. So you got a kind of like
yeah,
50-50 split, which is kind of strange, but
yeah,
Cottony works in and out of Trick Room very easily. A
yep,
fast Pokemon is often nice to have in Trick Room for, just immediate damage to, protect a hat or something like that. On
right,
Forest side, we've got, a whole bunch of bulky attackers and
yeah.
one or two supports, depending on whether you count Weird Deer as support or not.
I think Weirdo does both.
I think it kind of does too, which is why you kind of get to pick, right?
Yeah, yeah. Little like not super happy about Intimidate on this one, but like it's probably still there. I wonder if it's got expanding force. Expanding. This could be expanding force
You
Weirder
would
today.
would think so, right? That is at least
I would think
plausible,
so.
right? Yeah. So the main thing about this is how good the right support move at the right time can be. That's the goal. That's the lesson to be learned from this match, right?
All right.
All right. So let's go ahead and start it off here. So we got Melodic Illumise and we've got Typhlosion Cottony. So basically exactly what you thought from Ray, right?
Yeah.
Some prankster speed control with a very scary immediate offensive pressure, and then
Yep.
probably some bulky cleanup in the back. Forest has
Interesting. And
got the yeah.
we've got Illumina. Illumina is kind of doing the same thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
can can turn the speed back on for this melodic.
Who kind of doesn't care about whether it's going first or second, right? Melodic is
Yeah.
generally bulky enough that whatever is going to happen to it, it's going to get to do something also.
Yeah.
Kind of nice if it's competitive because we're disincentivizing the speed drops out of Cottony that way.
Yep.
So
Yep.
pretty solid. Yeah, we see Assault Vest and Light Clay, and yeah, we get Prankster
Ooh.
Sunny
Yeah.
Day and
Love
Prankster
it.
Rain Dance. Excellent.
Yep. Yep. Love it.
Which
Looks like it's going to the melodic on this one. Oh wow, melodic took 8% from eruption.
yeah.
That's too bad.
So not only that, but the rain. Not only does the Rain Dance boosts the Muddy Water to
Yep.
to guarantee the KO into Typhlosion. It might have been a guarantee anyway. I don't
It's gotta be.
I don't know my melodic into Typhlosion Hisui calcs that well, but it does allow the Illumise to live when it otherwise would
Yep.
not have, right?
Yep. And
And
now it gets another move.
yeah, Illumise gets to do something else, probably set a screen. We saw the light clay, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Reflect here seems just fine.
Yeah, and Ray is out of
Beautiful
position.
encore.
Nice encore, but it kind of doesn't matter at this point. It's like
Yeah.
basically
What
over,
is?
right?
Yeah. What are you? How are like? It's encore. I guess it's gonna leave.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do about it?
yeah. We bring in Golden Joe, and yeah,
Oh.
there's just not
Oh.
enough offense left,
Melodic is
right?
just so bulky. Fantastic.
Yeah, and we get a
Wow.
through
Golden
the
Joe's
psychic seed
what a guy.
one shot. Well done to Forrest. And this is a two
Yeah.
game set. Forrest wins game two as well.
Yeah. And that was
Making
and that was slower. I wonder if he was planning to be slower to get the rain dance. Do we know? Do we have that list?
I could do a quick check and see if it's
Are we
see if
are we
Forest's
under
pace
speed
is
crept
there.
to be intentionally slower than Cottony? I don't know how fast these mods are normally.
Nope. Looks like we've got the week 3 versus V poke paste, but
Okay, cool.
not the one from this week. But it would not
Okay,
surprise
cool.
me, right? Two pranksters, um, and I mean the Cottony generally, Illumise can be faster. So
Yeah,
that's got to be intentional, right? You're gonna
yeah, yeah.
set the
Beautiful.
rain to either to go after the Cottony, um, but
But
before any
before, but
non-prankster stuff. Yeah.
before, so I wonder. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Love it.
Well done to Forrest.
Shout out to Forrest.
Not only well done, but a 4-0 as well, which we don't see a lot of,
Yeah,
particularly
not a lot of
versus
Portos.
two-time VBL champion Ray.
Yeah, this Ray kid's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I've played him a couple times.
Yeah, I think I've maybe only played Ray once, but if I was gonna guess, I probably lost that one.
Yeah, I lost too. Oh
Good
man,
work, Sam.
love it.
Sam getting that doc updated for everybody, so we have updated stats going into the week. Well done, Sam. We love you very much, fearless
Ooh,
leader. All right,
ooh.
so we got another match here, right? This is Firefalls versus Bone. This is game 2. Um,
Do I spy pledges on the other side?
well,
Oh, we'll find out.
you certainly spy potential pledges.
Yep.
Uh,
Um, and yeah, Bohm's team's just like screaming, "Hey, I'm doing something. Something's
yeah,
happening."
and Bohm did win game 1, largely off the back of, as has often been the case in Bohm's victories this season, Terrifier slaking and Grafii with
Good
with
start.
a Rillaboom to clean the game up, right?
Hmm.
So going into game 2 here, I'm the most interesting part here. We're gonna watch this end game pretty. There's some positioning. We get things going, and the end game and cleanup phases of this game is very tight play from Firefalls. Very very impressed with that.
Yep.
So we get rid of
Totally happy
the
with that doodle.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So we get rid of
Wow.
the Truant on turn 1, and Giga Impact just
Flame Body is a good ability to have, but oh my goodness, the Giga Impact. Magmar's a bulky boy.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
turns out
I guess
that
over
stab
this.
Giga Impact off Slaking is uh, bigger.
Indeed. All right. Did we get our trick room to? Okay. All
So,
right.
but yeah, we
Someone's
get
got a
the
plan.
trick room up,
Oh, look who it is. It's
and
our
look who
favorite
it
friend.
is. It's Ursaluna Bloodmoon in trick room, ready to
Ready to go.
go,
Ready to go.
aka when it's good, right?
This is what you want. This is where you want to be.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, it's also banded, the Slaking. So, yeah, we clean up the
Sure.
Grafii with the Hyper Voice.
Yep.
92% with the quick draw expanding force. Although, who's it racing? The
Right.
you
Right.
know, it's going first
Right. Right.
anyway.
It wanted to make sure that it got the kill, but it just missed the shot.
Exactly. So yeah, the Ursaluna finishes it off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Important.
So
Protect the from the fake out.
from the fake out for sure. We've traded support mons. Kind of both got to do their thing, right? I mean,
Yep.
Slaking did nothing this turn, so like the double target into the Grafii, pretty nice.
Yep.
And then we've got a couple more turns of Trick Room. We can just protect
Yep.
through this fake
Good
out.
call. Ooh,
Not
didn't
quite
die.
getting the kill there. Giga Impact takes another kill, and it's like, and now Firefalls
Yep.
again just gets to ignore the Slaking this turn, if
Yep.
if he wants to, right? So he knows the
Yep.
whole squad. He is down. It's 2v3. but it's kind of
But
two and a half free.
Ursaluna's still here.
And it's
Ursaluna's
still at full
still
health.
doing things.
Yeah, removing Truant and then just Giga Impact anyway. So who cares?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, Hyper Voice to do good damage and then take out the Slaking along the way. Just barely living.
Air Force just barely missing it.
My
Oh no. Oh wow. Are we about to see the thing that was slowest in Trick Room actually be a little faster thanks to this double Electro Web that's about to
yeah,
hit?
one of my favorite things. Speed control the other way on the end of Trick Room.
Yep.
Love
Yep.
that.
Love that. Love a little, oh, Trick Room's ending? Let me set my Tailwind.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just barely living. So like there's some luck here, for sure, right?
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Reasonable roll.
maybe that's a, liquidation, sheer force life orb liquidation for Alligator is a reasonable physical thing to aim to survive because you're not going to EV to survive choice band Giga Impact off Slaking.
Yep.
So like pick the next strongest physical thing,
Yep.
right? And EV to survive that makes sense. So it's definitely plausible that is a EV'd to survive. Oh no, I'm saying all these nice things, and turns out Firefall's saying that it was just an accident.
Oh.
So,
Well.
yeah, we still take those. So yeah, we get the grassy glide, take it off, take it out. Liquidation, not enough, and now we've got a 1v1 minus speed Rillaboom, but has grassy glide.
Yeah.
It is resisted, right? We're Terra flying.
Yeah, good Terra choice on this.
We got the Wood Hammer as well, though.
Just misses it.
And yeah,
There's the Blood
not
Moon.
quite enough. So a little bit of luck.
Outstanding. Is that
But-
four? Was that four for the bear?
Yes, 4 for the bear. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Shell
it.
sidearm into clean up with the Hyper Voice, and then clean up with the Hyper Voice on the Slaking. Blood Moon into the Feraligatr or Hyper Voice the Feraligatr, and Blood Moon the Rillaboom. 4 kills for the bear.
Yeah. So true support. Making sure his teammate gets the quadra kill on that slow king.
Yeah, I'm telling you, get it in the right spot, and it's good. But man, is it easy for it to just show up in not the right spot.
Yep. Yep. Oh, love the bear. Really enjoyed having bear. I think it was like 2 seasons ago. What a monster.
Yeah. I had the other bear in my last season, and I was mostly underwhelmed by it, but when it was good, it was good.
Yep.
Yeah. So, the rest of this series, game 3, Bohm misses a Super Fang off Grafii, which is pretty rough. But the real, clincher for Firefalls is the Slaking dying without doing anything. Basically, it's just kind of got caught and KO'd without taking anything with it or without trading or anything like that. And so Firefalls, just had more material on board and was able to take the set. So well played to Firefalls, and honestly well played to Bohm too. Watch game 1; it's a pretty good one. Watch the whole set. Watch all the matches. They're great. It's fun.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Fun set. Loved that. So excited. Oh man.
Alrighty. So we got 2 more to watch here. We're gonna watch Sly versus Poosp. This is game 2 of. Did this go to game 3? Yes, this one does go to game 3 as well. So game 1 was infinite discharges. Everything gets paralyzed. Poosp lost anyway.
Oh.
Mostly off the back of Hydro Pump missed what would likely have KO'd into a victory, and then it did not. There was not a victory because Hydro Pump missed. But game 2 is a much more resounding victory for Poos
no, it's the cat.
to take it to game 3. And that's the play that won right there. Terra
Oh
Ghost,
man,
turn 1, victory. We get the
beautiful.
Tailwind
Look
up,
at that. We're ready to go.
Icicle Crash takes a KO.
Does get going. Yep.
Moonblast,
Big hit.
83%. Earthquake, finish it off. 2
Love happy to
kills.
hit your. Wow.
Whimsicott, done its job. Who cares?
Uh-oh. I'm worried
Bring
about
in
this.
Vizard.
Okay, cool. Oh, good plan. Good plan.
Not only that, didn't Earthquake either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
takes another KO. Takes another KO. Who cares?
Oh wow.
Rotom
There's
Wash
just
comes in. Self-discharge.
just super happy to hit
Yeah.
your own stuff. Yeah. Just
Doesn't
ready
even
for it.
care. Oh, didn't need to replay. Skip to the end. Yeah, discharging your own Mons after they've Terra Ghosted. Who cares? Earthquake into your own Whimsicott. Who cares? Discharging your own Pokemon in game 1. We get some Earthquakes into his own Pokemon in game 3 as well, and some discharges as well. Unfortunately, Poosp does lose game 3 again off a Hydro Pump miss.
Yuck.
So that's a rough one, but
Absolutely beautiful Terra Ghost. That's
yeah,
like
Terra Ghost turn
like
1.
just a fantastic mind game added to these like especially with like Whimsicott like we know is the one you want to fake out, but Whimsicott is also the one who's very likely to be holding the covert cloak and be Terra Ghost just to like make sure you like never stop it from its thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, well done to Poosp there. Yeah, undefeated friendly fire champion 2024. Oh no, Poosp wins game 3. Who missed a Hydro Pump then? Are my notes backwards? Oh, almost lost. I missed the word almost. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Poosp.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your victory.
Well played.
Almost lost on a Hydro miss in game 3, but managed to not lose in spite of it. So, apologies. Can't read my own handwriting. Unsurprising. It's terrible. But, regardless, well done in game 2. Regardless of which version of the future we live in, whether Poosp won or lost. No. Poosp wins. Well done. Yeah. Hit the second one, missed the first one. Won anyway.
1 out of 2 is not bad unless you lose because of the first one.
True, yeah. All right, so in a late addition to Weekly Heat, we have a 4th match here. This is game 3 of the Tux Poppin set. So game 1, Tux couldn't quite capitalize off a strong start. Poppin manages to get Trick Room up and just out-bulked Tux to win that first game, right? Game 2, Tux adjusts, plays more conservatively, brings the same Pokemon, or doesn't bring Incineroar in game 2, but otherwise brings, mostly the same. Brings Typhlosion, Glaceon, Basculegion, and Amoonguss to game 2. Plays more conservatively. Amoonguss hits some nice spores. We start spamming Blizzard earlier, and does a much better job of controlling the weather, right? We have this Swift Swim, Snowscape, Basculegion going on.
Yep.
To set the snow quickly in the rain is a sweet tech.
That is nice. Do we have
Yeah.
sunny day on Noivern too? Do we have triple weather in this match?
I don't know because Noivern never showed up. And
Okay, Noivern's afraid. That's fair.
we do not have a Tux paste in the paste channel, so
Okay, cool. Curious.
it's a mystery we may never know the answer to. But
We may never know.
yeah, and Noivern doesn't come to any of the games, so it's certainly possible, right? Noivern and Typhlosion is a very reasonable lead.
Buddies.
Yeah, particularly if the the Rubombi doesn't come, right? I mean, it probably
Yep.
does because it's outspeeding the
Yep.
Noivern by one,
Yep.
but if there's no Rubombi, then Noivern gets to just be first, go fast, set the sun, and then Choice Scarf Typhlosion can do its thing. But yeah, the primary plan of Snowscape, Swift Swim Snowscape, to change it to snow is a strong one.
I like that. I like it.
And so we're gonna watch game 3 here, right? So Tux wins games 2, and then we're gonna watch game 3 here. Still a pretty safe plays from Tux throughout this, but more
Ooh, is the type? Oh, Typhlosion's
more
gone.
interesting. Yeah, Typhlosion in,
Everyone's
Typhlosion out.
faster taunt.
Yeah, taunt
Yeah,
and
taunt
can't.
to stop the snowscape in the with the game 3 tech.
Yeah,
Look at
is
us.
is excellent. Faster Swift Swim to outspeed the weather change, to prevent the weather change, is nice. Well done to Poppin.
Yeah.
Immediately from turn 1. And turns out Tux can attack with his Basket Legion also, and kill the Float Soul. Just strong enough to live
Oh
the
my
hurricane.
gosh.
We're gonna switch out, get rid of that taunt. A good Terra
Is that-
from Archaludon here, but
Yep.
kind of we
Still.
do know we have a Typhlosion in the back, right? So if we can
Yep.
wait out this rain or switch it to snow and get rid of this Pelipper, this Archaludon is not going to have a good time.
Yep. Yep.
So
Big Copa Berry. Oh.
lots of lucky confusions on the Hurricanes.
Ooh, got the sleep.
Yeah, we get a
Picked
sleep.
right. Didn't go into the huge freeze dry.
Yeah, down to Sash. Glaceon dies.
Okay.
Arguably, Glaceon did its job, right?
Yep.
It put the Pelipper down to Sash. Now the Amoonguss can Pollen Puff, finish it off. Great double target from Tux here.
Yep.
Basket Legion gets to come
Basket Legion's
in.
back.
Can just last respects.
Needs
Not
one more
quite
dead
get the
mod.
KO, but we're now done with the rain. I think Poppin in his video mentions that crit does not matter, which doesn't surprise me. Right? It's a super effective hit. Or well, I guess it's neutral because it's Grass Ghost.
Yeah, it's Grass Ghost.
Yeah, but it's Amoonguss is no slouch.
Yeah.
It can do 30% to something. That's
Yeah.
not unreasonable.
It's got
And
more
now
tech
we're in a
than Talonflame.
yeah. There you go, and we respect that as an attacker. So why not Amoonguss? So now, we've got Tux in a 2v1
Timing
here.
just perfect.
And the rain ends. Scarf Eruption can come in here and just do like 300% to this
Outstanding.
Terragrass Archaludon. Yeah, well done to Tux. Continuing the undefeated season. Our first definite, for sure, lock for playoffs, I believe. There might
Well
be
played,
somebody else
Tux.
that's there might be somebody else that's undefeated too, but it's escaping my mind. Sam is doing a great job of updating the doc right now, or at least was earlier, so that information should be available to everybody. Well done to Tux. Well done to Poppin too. It was the whole set was good. Watch Poppin's video. He ground out some fun editing in that one. So watch the whole whole video there. It's only like 16, 17 minutes or something like that. Poppin's been cutting out all the dead air of his matches for his videos lately. Yeah, super easy watch, and goes down smooth. So watch it. Speaking of cutting out the dead air, I've never done that. So
That's
there
right.
has always been some. Every weekly heat comes with some dead air at no charge to the viewer.
Free.
Absolutely. Thanks for hopping in last second. Just do a
This
little
is fun.
surprise
First weekly
co-host. Yeah. Oh, I thought you did another weekly heat. What?
I've
You
done
were on-
a
oh,
A
you
to
were
Z.
on for. Yeah.
Yeah. And oh yeah. Okay. No, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
did
have like
some.
I
You
actually
did an
haven't had
olds
very many of
review or
my mods in
two,
Weekly Heat, but we'll see. We've got some options this
and
season.
did you hop on for the you did hopped on for the anniversary stream for a bit too, right?
And I peeked into the anniversary stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've hung out a bit for some live streams, but it's
Yeah.
great to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Any parting words for the fans?
It's gonna be a close season. Very excited, especially that snow division. Got some fun players in that division.
There we go. Watch the snow division. Um,
That's right.
maybe I'll I've been mostly taking each battle as an individual event, and have not been watching them in a larger context of there's a whole league going on and stuff like that. Because mostly what I'm doing is looking for fun battles to watch, and
Yep.
there's always plenty. But yeah, it's a whole league where there's like people play every week and their record carries from week to week and stuff like that. And some people are
It's
going to make
wild.
playoffs and some people aren't. So, and we're at the point of the season where that's going to start. That sort of playoff picture is going to start becoming very clear. So,
Indeed.
pay attention to that. It's a whole thing.
Oh man. All right.
Awesome. Thanks a
Yeah.
bunch.
Thanks for letting me on.
Yeah, totally.
Looking forward to next week.
Excellent. Rock and roll.